Alright, let's kick this road trip off. Not sure if we really want to start in Montana, but let's be honest. What in our lives didn't start in Montana? So here's a little view of the homeland. From here, we'll jump straight over to Seattle for some Seattle coffee, just like Tim did. I'm sure he enjoyed a view much the same from his private jet while flying in. Love it. Mountains, water, city, green. But for the sunset, we're gonna have to head to Monterey. Oh, that's the place. And yes, LA is on our playlist here because we do have to go through it just via our road trip. And hey, it's where they live and we can tell them where to go. And we head over to Phoenix, Arizona. 2 songs captured by this pit stop here. Do some dancing across the desert. Forget about us. Then it's easy to get over to our blizzard, most likely in Albuquerque. Which is by far the worst road on our trip. Then we get on over to Telluride. We might spend quite a bit of time here, taking in the sights, maybe some slopes, definitely listening to Tim. Then it's straight east. Get some of that amber waves of grain out on that Oklahoma prairie. That's it for hours and hours and hours of listening to Tim. In similar fashion, we'll be seeing wheat fields as we head south through Kansas. And those flyover states drop us right off in Dallas, Texas, where we would always like to try, but we never did. So maybe that's why from here we head to Memphis. But we won't talk about it. In fact, we won't even mention Memphis. We don't even have to talk all the way to Tupelo. Just listen to more Tim. From here, we'll be road tripping to Tim, eating some good old Tupelo honey, right as we get into New Orleans. It's a little bit crazy. Then it's out to Pensacola in honor of our brother Steve and some more Tim. I think we might stay here a while. Then it's an easy jaunt over to Apalachicola. Say hi, y'all. Did you eat? Probably meet some good people before we head on over to Daytona Beach. I bet it's always sunny in Daytona. Yeah, it definitely is always sunny in Daytona. And we drive that coastline up to Savannah, Georgia. Hang out all day. Watch it heat up as the stars come out. And probably the next day, maybe even for lunch. So a real quick jump over the border, visit those pristine Carolina beaches. And we shoot over to Atlanta, maybe pick some peaches along the way. Then it's nothing but solid singing Tim all the way to Nashville. Where by this time, we may be ready to record our own record. After this much road tripping, this much hanging out with Tim, we'll be sure to go gold. Then it's straight north for our final stop. And let the wind blow us right into Chicago. Then we end it all. Always. No matter when, it all ends. Back home where the green grass grows.